Back here at Abe Lemons Arena, 28-21, the halftime score of the men's game. Earlier today, a 74-57 victory for OCU's women's team over Central Christian. Here with Coach Brett Tahah. And, Coach, your thoughts on the game today?
It was just good to have the team back together, and had a couple big nights out of Erica and Abby, so it's just fun to have the team back together, if I'm being honest.
Abby went over the 1,500-point mark for her career in today's game, in the first quarter, actually. She needed 12 points to get there, and she got there in the first quarter. So
hey, she's had a heck of a career, hadn't she? Yeah, she had a really good game tonight. And she dominated. We got her the ball, and I'm really proud of that accomplishment she's had thus far.
Yeah, you've played some, herky-jerky lineups recently, and, Analia Dawn's missed the most time. She hasn't played since December the 8th or the 6th or whatever it's been, and she got back in the game, and, you could tell she wasn't quite back all the way yet, but at least good to have her back with you.
Hey, I told the girls, it's just going to take us a little while to get back in the groove because it has been a very long time since we've all been together, but I'm glad we're all back together, and I look for us to be look a little smoother at Saturday versus Langston.
What's the practice been like recently? Like, when has everybody gotten back and able to practice together?
We practiced together as a whole team for the first time today.
Great.
So we are just glad to be back.
You have learned more than you ever thought you would have learned in 2 years coaching OCU, haven't you?
Yeah, socially distanced practicing. We're just thankful to be playing.
Erica Ankney, as you mentioned, a big game, 19 points, and you can really tell the difference when she's not on the floor. It just does so much for your team. What did you like about what she did today?
Early she just is our court general out there. She's the point guard. She's a vocal leader. It seems like if we need a bucket, she's going to find one, whether it's creating for her teammate or hitting the shot that we need. But just can't say enough good things about her.
Tell me about everybody else who had to step up in the absence of Erica, and Abby missed some time with the injury as well. So you had to play some lineups that you're not used to. You had to play Rachel Berry at point. That's not her natural position.
I don't think she's ever going to forgive me for that one. But, we had, girls that don't typically play 30, 35 minutes a night have gotten to these last couple games, and it's been really good for their growth. And I'm proud of how they've worked, and it's just going to pay off for us in the long run. There might be a situation that we need them because of foul trouble or matchups. So it's just going to help in the long run, and I'm proud of them for stepping up and doing what needed to be done.
Selena was another one that missed a lot of time, and, of course, with the big height advantage you had over Central Christian today, getting it into the post was a big emphasis for you. She finished with 8 points. It's important to have her as, kind of a second unit center, but what else does she bring to your team as Abby's backup?
Sel is just another look that a little bit more athletic. She can run the floor, so she just her and Abby give us two completely different looks when they're on the court, so it makes us tough to guard whenever we go from Abby to Sel. So proud of her and how she did tonight. It's just going to take all of us a little bit of time to get back in the groove. I'm just glad to see us back on the court.
That's right, yeah. And Fiona Wilson's been with you the whole time, and she's not shot the ball as well as she would have liked. How do you keep her confidence up as she's kind of slumping shooting the ball?
Oh, we're just encouraging her. We're getting her in the gym a lot and telling her to keep shooting. There's been games in the past, not here, but other places, that she's hit 8 threes in a game. So I know she has it in her, and she's just got to keep her confidence up and keep shooting.
Saturday on the road at Langston. They got the win here earlier in the season, so I'll look forward to that matchup for us. What do you expect?
No, it's going to be a tough one. Anytime you go to Langston, anytime you're on the road in the Sooner, it's a tough environment. But, we got to make layups. That's one thing that we lacked last time, is just finishing the easy shots at the rim. And it's definitely something that we're going to focus on. They have really good players. Ashika Alexander's one of the best ones in the league, so we always have to be aware of her. But I'm excited to see us come out and redeem ourselves on Saturday from that early conference loss.
74-57, OCU gets a win over Central Christian today, and that was Coach Brett Tahah.
All right, thank you.